All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me again. So I've been having some serious issues with my stream from morning, and I tried to watch along. I tried to watch along twice, and it didn't work out. I also tried doing a live match reaction, didn't work out. So I definitely have to do the upload. Definitely do. I didn't want to do the upload, the pre-recorded. Just for some reason never wanted to do I wanted to do the live, specifically for some particular reason. But anyways. The upload have to go because the information have to pass. But Shamar Nicholson, tremendous performance from Shamar Nicholson today. I've just watched the game. Spartak Moscow playing against Kuban in the Russian Cup quarterfinals, and Shamar Nicholson was the man of the match. And you have to give him credit. You have to give credit where credit is due. When a player put in a performance like that, you have to acknowledge it. You must acknowledge a player and put in a performance like that. We're going to get into some details of the game, and before we get into that, let's do the YouTube stuff, people, by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. If you wish, I would really appreciate it. So my hand is hitting out. I really appreciate it if you guys hit that subscribe button as well, as you know, it helps the channel grow. So let's get into the details. Let's get into the show. Let us go. Come here. All right, people. So, Spartak Moscow 6. Spartak Moscow 6. Kuban 1. And our very own Shamar Nicholson, our very own Reggae Boy, contributed to 3 of those goals. With all the stick that he's getting, he turned up today. He really turned up today, and he provided a tremendous performance. And you have to give credit where credit is due. When you see a performance like that, you have to acknowledge it. For me, a 10 out of 10 performance. It didn't put a foot wrong. Yes, in the game, you won't get all the passes correct. You won't get everything won't come off. But I'm talking about an absolute beast of a performance. A performance that even the top of the top strikers across the world would have come in and shake his hand for that type of performance. It's a lower level of opposition, but they were playing some good football. Both teams were playing some intense football. Game kicks off. As you can see, Shamar Nicholson was up for it, running the channels, getting to the dangerous areas. The 3 goals that he scored was him peeling off the defenders. And you can see there's a lot of fine-tuning in his game, in his style of play. And it's good to see. It's really good to see. It's telling me that for the future, he might be one of those strikers that top clubs. We have seen it where he garnered interest from mid-table clubs already. We have seen it. So in the future, there's going to be top clubs looking at him if he continues at this pace and how he's playing. Now, even throughout the gameplay, you can see that both Nicholson and Promise had that tight-knit connection, in which they try to link up, they try to play these intricate 1-2s, combining together, getting involved in the game. It's a good look. It's really good to see because, as you know, Promise is one of the persons who, most of the interviews that Nicholson's have done, Promise was a person who was there with him. And they also did that interview and a little skit, a little comedy, something for the fan. Together. I think they were listening to some music and they were enjoying some music together, and like they were guessing the artist. Like they would the song and they would guess there. So you can see that they already have that connection, that tight-knit connection in the team. And it's a winger and a striker. You know that when a winger and a striker have that level of connection, it spells goals. That is the only way. It only spells goals. And based on what I'm seeing right now, Shamar Nicholson, Boza is in a goal-driven path. He's scoring goals for fun right now. He's scoring goals for fun. In the preseason, all the games that we have witnessed him through in the preseason, scoring goals for fun. The other day when he came off the bench, I think he was in the Europa League. They were playing in the Europa League against was it Europa League? I need to check. Give me a second, people. Let me check. I do apologize for that. Let me check. But I'm not sure if it was in the Europa League because they were playing against CSK Moscow. CSK Moscow. Okay, so it was a league game. They lost that game 2-0. They lost that game 2-0. But when Shamar came on last half, you can see that the old tempo kind of changed. CSK Moscow started to sit back a little deeper, which is telling you that they recognize that a goal scoring threat is now on the field who can hurt them. So they kind of sit back just a little deeper in their own half. And coming on, him starting this game, getting those 3 goals would have really uplifted his spirit and his goal scoring mind frame. Now let's run through the first goal. The first goal, was it Promise? I can't remember, but I believe it was Promise going on to the side to the corner flag, over onto the right hand side, hit across hard and low inside of the box. Shamar Nicholson peel away from the defenders, between both defenders, and end up and tap that ball in quite easily. And the defenders were lost. They had no clue. They didn't see him. They didn't know where it's coming from. They lost, and he scored a nice goal for the first one. The second one, first one was a poacher type of goal, fox in the box, you know. Second one now, peeled off to the right of the defenders, picked up the ball, lift and turn his body, shift his feet, turning his body, looked up, and he sees the far post, and he curls the ball around, over and around the keeper, and hit the back of net in the far post. A beautiful goal. That was a scrumptious finish. And you know, one of those FIFA type finish where you press the finish button. Yeah, something like that. Then now for the last goal that he scored, something Messi-esque. I have to say Messi-esque because a little dink over top. He went peel off again. Defenders, they weren't watching me, went close to they were playing a bit high. The Cuban defense was playing a bit high, and he went closer to the right hand side of the pitch, closer to the throw line, to the touch line. Received the ball in the channel, and he goes down to goal and just dink the ball. The player received the ball and he played inside the channel for Shamar Nicholson. Nicholson received the ball inside the channel, goes down to the goalkeeper and dink it over the top of the goalkeeper. Scored a fine, spectacular goal. A peach of a goal. That requires a lot of technique and technical ability to score. But I won't go any further. He had a beautiful game. Out of 10, I would rank that game 10. If you think I'm lying, go and rewatch it. I just finished watching the game. I was about to do a watch along for it, but the streams were giving me problems, so I have to close out the watch along. And I do apologize. I really apologize. I can't even say it how much how sorry I'm about the watch along. Next time I'm going to see what best I can do about the stream. I doubt it's the internet. I don't, because I did stream this morning. I did a JPL stream this morning for about 20 minutes and nothing went wrong. So each time, this is the third time from there I'm trying to stream the Russian league, and I'm not sure if the servers for the league is down or something, but I'm not sure. But anyways, people, Shamar Nicholson, tremendous performance, spectacular performance. 3 goals, banging a hat-trick, and that's how it is. And I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, Military Guna TV, people, we are out. Some intro.